plan to deny the sheik the tribute they believe they're due didn't go quite to plan. Savano and Addy here, on their way back from Squin, happened to pass a patrol on the road, and I suspect the patrol believed that we must have bought some food, because they immediately turned around, came back and helped themselves to some of our chew sticks and some of our meat wraps. Still, we just have to live with it, I'm afraid. And let's see now, we did pick up some food, not much, just some raw meat, dried meat. So we'll stick that in there, and the animals can go and feast if they so desire. Beast and Packbill in particular, you should really go and help yourselves. Okay, we also have some wheat straw, which we're going to use to expand this field down here. So who has that? Savano, I think. Could you come and plant the wheat straw there? This is now at 100%. Who do I have set up to come and farm that? It's not myself, because I have research to do. Griffin. So you'll be busy here for a while. Sergal, you're also busy at the moment. You've actually started in the wheat straw. Good. And we have our grain silo here. Where are you off to, Griffin? Not Griffin, Sergal. Getting water. Okay, that's acceptable now. Where are you? Taking water here. Okay. And you're now back over here to continue your work. Alright, so what's going on? Hang on, where are you off to, and why are you carrying wheat straw? Aha, a rogue farm. Let's dismantle that. Well, you're here, could you pick up that wheat straw, please? So, obviously somebody was drunk and decided to plant an extra wheat field over there. No idea what the fertility is like or what the crop yield would be. Good, you dropped that off in there. And you have nothing else to do at the moment. Cooking's not something Sheik are particularly good at. Who else? You're operating the bread oven once you finish in the fields. Let's take you off onto water tank. We'll take you off engineer as well for now. And who do we have idle down here? Savano. You have no tasks, and you don't do much other than engineer bars. Okay, we'll need to find you something else to spend your time on then. Do we have any more resources in here? We do. So, bars, if you have nothing else to do, you can go and work that copper node. And you, skulls, I suppose you can do the same. I'm not seeing anyone else hanging about aimlessly. Over here at least. How are our animals looking now? Pack Bull is still malnourished, but it has at least eaten. And Griffin, you are operating... No, you're aimless now. Okay. Well, add in that as a final task, just in case. We actually have a lot more idle people than I had anticipated. How many people can work the copper node here? 2. I don't think we have any other nodes inside the walls that are unworked. These are all full. Okay, how about our stone mine? We have nobody working the stone mine. So, grease pot. You can do that if you're not processing stone. Addy is aimless. You can't train anymore in your melee or your turrets, I believe. Okay. Who would normally work here? I think it's one of our farmers. Maybe not. Bean sprout. I might need to rework our task lists here. Beansprout's busy for the moment, not for long though, producing leather. Someone's dropped their backpack there. I wonder who that belongs to. Could be Splinter. I think it probably would be fine for you to go and pick that up. And where is Hammett? He's disappeared inside the machine again. There he is. You're working away, that's good. Full capacity on our iron plates. Actually, what I do need to do now, I suppose, is set up... Oh, can I set up a steel production? Let's see, what am I looking for here? Mining. No, I still can't do steel. Alright. For steel we'll need more research. Heavy armour smithy. I think we might want to add that in. Can we add it in here? Okay, let's do that there. Don't like that. Yes, I'm sure. Let's try that again. Heavy armour smithy. I think I prefer... Actually, I prefer it in a corner somewhere. But unless I put it into a different building, which I don't want to do, we want it to be close to the iron plates. So it has to be somewhere in here. Okay, we'll settle for that. Let's pick that up while we're here. And we also will need the plate beating station, which fortunately isn't anything like as big, and we can actually fit that in here. Let's do it this way around. Maybe, no, let's put it in here. And that gives us another few tasks, which we can assign to our aimless crew. Okay. And back over to our fields. I wonder how many wheat we got from our field there. This one needs water. We don't have anyone set up to work the field here. Let's add that to your agenda. And Sergal, and I'm going to add in somebody else as well. Pinch, well, it can't be Muto, I suppose, because Muto already has cooking to keep him busy. So you can do that. Okay, and here we have no straw flour. Where did our straw go? Someone taken it. Muto, what are you about? You're aimless. I suppose if we put you back onto joysticks here on repeat, that gets you back to work. And we have a decent amount of cacti as well to get through. We need more storage though, thinking about it. We need a bread basket, which we can just add in here. And who's this? Greasepot. Again, you have nothing to do. Okay, well, let's add you into our engineering crew. And what would you normally do? The stone processor or the stone mine? Yes, and that explains if we don't use a huge amount of building supplies on a day-to-day basis, so we can actually put you in there. What is your engineering skill? 35, you're actually not too bad. So let's put you up there. Okay, and we need more storage here now for armour plate. Can we slip this in here? That's a bit risky, I think. It should give people plenty of space to get in if need be to the plate beating station. Yep, let's add that there. And in here, we can now craft a mercenary plate. Let's put it on repeat. And it's a promotion for Beansprout. Your armour smithing is at 72. Yes, so you've served your time well there. Let's have you come across and produce our armour plates now. Or our armour, actually. Or we may as well have Miu come and do this. If you're not at a leather tanning bench, then you could produce leather armour. And I suppose I should really take you off there. Addy, this is going to be your task now. You can develop some skills in armour smithing. No, you actually need to be around here. Miu, you're aimless because we have no armour plates as yet. You've decided it's time now. I suppose we do have a need of some building materials, but it's not urgent. So go and produce some armour plates so we can get on with our armour production. Won't be too much longer before we've got another load of supplies. Actually, let's store them in Pack Bull's backpack. Take you off jobs and bring you over. And grease pot. Yeah, it's going to be a slow process for you for now. Can you work here too? No. One person only. Despite all the places round about, a person can stand. Let's see, are you close enough to grab these? You are. Okay, and our armour. Let's grab all this. We'll leave the specialist against future need. Line those up. And you can return to your job. I think I'm going to take you off there for a bit. Let Miu take over, work a bit more quickly, so that she can get to work on our heavy armour weaponsmithing, or heavy armour smithing. Yeah. I'm giving serious consideration to totally rearranging this area. I think I would prefer to have that back in the far corner. And the bench is a bit further out. So don't be surprised if you see that having taken place at some future point in time. At the moment, I'm busily working away in our cactus field. Acid is hungry. Is there no food in here? There isn't. I do find that some of our colonists are prone to eating out of the animal feeder rather than from the human and check feeder, regardless of the quality of the food that we have compared with the quality that's in there. Ten bones, you take all your friends on a jog, please. And you guys are just hanging around in here eating meat wraps. Addy, Dejol and Kang. Dejol and Kang, I think you would normally be working over here. So, yes. I guess we have totally filled up our copper storage, which is somewhere in here. Yes, we have. Okay, let's bring the pack bill over again and we will take out all of the electrical components that we have in there. We can sell them down in Squin. Mew, you not produced... you have produced one armour plate so far. So you can get back to that, and that allows Greasepot to come back. Is that Greasepot there? Yep, running over from the stone quarry. Is plate beating, is that classed as labouring? No, it's armour smithing. It's not weapon smithing, it's armour smithing. Okay, sorry, Pack Bull. You stay over here for now. And I will step in, get you these electrical components. Take those, and I need to send someone in to work on electrical components now, actually. And having done that, I did notice that I was carrying a couple of these. Mercenary tent, we might eventually sell back to someone. Okay. Yeah, so who is still idle? Addy, you're aimless. You come over here. Your task is going to be, when we have no leather. Actually, no. Addy, you can stay where you are. Savannah, you come down here. We'll have you begin producing our electrical components. There we go. Take that off. Your melee attack could do with a bit of improvement, so we will send you back up there once you've completed your tasks down here. And Addy, you have nothing to do. I don't think I want you involved in science research, and you're trained up as much as you're able. Why not have you just... In fact, let's have you take a run up to the hub. Do we have any more items ready for sale? We do, so grab this katana. And take that as well. And you can take 10 bones with you. Ah, you're already staying close to Addy. Excellent. Okay, everyone congregate over here. And make sure that you all travel at the same speed. Hopefully Pack Bull is a bit swifter these days. Not entirely convinced. Okay, and double check and send you off. So taking actually all of the goods that we have for sale at the moment, I don't know whether we'll be able to sell them all. I don't think the barman's going to have the cats for that. But the main reason for heading up to the hub is to look for some cups, so that we can complete our thief training boxes. Right. Still need more armour plates in here. Let's have... Oh, where's Greasepot now? Getting food. Yeah. So it is obviously a real trek to get from one end of Bartertown to the other to grab some chew sticks. Unfortunate, but I don't think we really have a workaround for that at the moment. If we set up a second food storage barrel, I don't think it would actually solve the problem at all. Who's this? A dying hungry bandit. He's been there for quite some time. Well, not much longer. He'll be dead soon and then he'll be incinerated. Well, let's focus on Addy for now. And make sure that she reaches the hub safely. Good job the bar is open all night long. So, see what goods the barman has, in addition to hopefully finding a couple of cups. And then you can return back to Bartertown.